Hey guys, I'm Clint and I like to cook. And if you've been cooking very long, you know some of the easiest recipes are some of the best meals you can cook. And that's what I'm going to be doing tonight in a crock pot. So you guys stick around, it's going to be good. The first thing I'm going to do is I've got 4 boneless, skinless chicken breasts. I'm going to lay them out and we're going to go ahead and just add some seasoning to these. This is so simple. It ain't going to take you long to get everything prepared. And for tonight's seasoning, I'm going to be using Chickalika garlic and herb spice. And I'm going to give those a real good coat on each side. And I'm just going to kind of rub that in a little bit. This is pretty good spice. You can use whatever spice you like on it. You can just use seasoned salt if you want to use seasoned salt. But just be sure to put some kind of seasoning on this chicken before you set it in the crock pot. Salt and pepper, that's fine, kind of whatever you like. So I'm going to give it a good shot there and just kind of push that in, and then make sure it's all pretty well coated, and then we're going to go ahead and we'll get that in our crock pot. All right, we've got all our seasoning on there, so I'm just going to lay that chicken down in the bottom of the crock pot. I did lightly grease that just a little bit, and I went ahead and turned that on high to let it be warming up. Okay, with our chicken already in the crock pot, I'm going to take a bowl here and I'm going to add a 10.5 ounce can of cream of chicken soup. This is the healthy version. You can use a regular if you'd like. And I'm going to add 8-ounce pack of cream, sour cream here. And basically we're just going to mix this together. And on this recipe here, I do like to go ahead and add some black pepper. So I'm going to take some black pepper and crush it up in there. And I think it helps the recipe out quite a bit. A lot of people aren't black pepper fans, and that's okay. You can leave that out if you don't like it. We're just simply going to take our spoon here and just mix that around. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some small little red potatoes, and I'm just going to kind of lay a few around in there. Just kind of go around the edges with those. You can put as many as you like in here on this recipe. These are Ruby Sensation bite-sized potatoes. You can use whatever potato that you like. All right, with those being in there, now we're going to take our sour cream and soup mix. We're just basically going to go right over the top of that and just spread this around. Just try to evenly coat everything there. And that's really all you got to do right here, guys. I mean, it's pretty simple stuff. We're going to let the crock pot do all the work. This is going to have a lot of flavor with that spice on there. Then you've got your sour cream in your soup, and this will all cook down. All right, so we're going to leave that on high. We're going to go ahead and cover that up, and we're going to let that cook for about 4 to 4.5 hours. So we'll see you then. It's been about 4 hours, so we're going to go ahead and make our plate here. Boy, that chicken looks amazing. And we'll take a spoon and we'll get a few of those potatoes on there. Go ahead and lay that sauce on there. I'll tell you what, that cooked down really, really nice. And you can top that off with just a little bit of parsley if you'd like. And you can serve just about any side that you want to with that. It's that simple. It's a very simple meal. Take a knife and cut right through that potato. It is very, very soft. All three of those potatoes cooked perfectly. And we'll go ahead and cut that chicken. And if you can see, it just falls right apart. That is very, very tender right there, guys. And it's going to be delicious. Mmm. That is so good and tender. And those potatoes, perfectly cooked. I mean, that's a lot of flavor, guys. I hope you try this out. It is very, very good. It's easy. You just drop it in the crock pot, let it do all the work. You guys go on about your business. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all your support, and God bless.